When you need advice, come to Ben and Kelly. It's group therapy on 99.7 DJX.
Hey, Ben and Kelly, got one of those moral questions for you. Maybe your listeners can help out.
All right.
Met this guy at a bar the other night. He was cute. Taught me how to do a two-step. #grateful. Anyway, I thought it was pretty cool. We hit it off. We were super flirty. It was going well until I found out he's only 21. I'm 29.
Okay, a little bit of an age difference there.
Yeah, I just kind of feel like that's too big of an age difference now because of how much you changed through your 20s.
Okay.
Well, he's been texting. I haven't really been responding because the other thing I found out is that he has a girlfriend.
Okay.
I did some social media stalking. She looks like she's super sweet, probably has no idea what a pig she's dating. So now I'm thinking of sending her a message with the text screenshots so she won't waste any more of her time. Should I? Or should I just block him and move on?
I know what I would probably do is just block him and move on, but that's me.
I mean, me being non-confrontational, yes, but I've been on the receiving end of an actual phone call.
Yeah.
That alerted me to that, and I'm glad I did in hindsight because it had been going on for a long time.
So do you think that you would have been in the dark for like a long time after that?
Yeah, I probably could have been. I probably just could have. I mean, I knew there was no like super
future,
long-term
right.
future, but, you know, things were fine, just kind of going along, not really worried too much about it at the time. But then once all of that came to light, I'm like, okay, I'm out.
I mean, I guess, you know, I was thinking, okay, what if she's not his girlfriend? And what if she just looks like, or, you know, maybe she's his sister, or maybe.
Krystina seems pretty convinced from what she saw.
Yeah.
And I think you know the difference.
Do you?
I think you do. Like, if there's a bunch of, like, lovey-lovey, and if it says in a relationship with such and such.
Oh, well, okay.
That's
all right.
pretty clear.
Sure. I get that.
Yeah. So,
I mean,
but James says, you know, agrees with you. Thinks she just needs to block and move on because she doesn't know anything about their dynamics. Maybe an open relationship.
Oh, gosh. There's that whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
right.
Maybe it's an open relationship.
I don't think
baby,
that
it's
is
a relationship.
The norm.
It's an
I don't
open.
think that's the norm at this point.
All right. Well, what is your experience with this? We'd love to hear how you either disrupted or found out. And then maybe if you've got a direction for Krystina to go, let us know. 502-795-1997 is our number. All right. Group therapy. Secrets are no fun unless you share with everyone. Krystina, our listener, she met a guy, then found out, whoops. Not only is he 8 years her junior, he has a girlfriend. And so now she's like, should I tell the girlfriend that he's trying to text and get with me?
I'm trying to kind of gauge a little percentage of people that are saying just block and move on versus the ones that are saying tell him. It is kind of split. Ginger says if you don't know with 100% certainty that she's the girlfriend, do yourself a favor, block him, and walk away. Doing anything else could wind up either making you look crazy or involving you with his drama for far too long.
We got a message from Carrie who said, I did once, referring to telling a stranger.
Girlfriend.
Yeah. Her boyfriend was insisting on meeting up with me, so I reached out and let her know. They ended up breaking up. I felt super guilty for a long time, but 4 years later, she's now engaged to someone else. We stayed mutuals on Instagram, and watching her thrive in life is super rewarding.
Aww.
Feels good knowing I had a small hand in helping her move on.
Yeah, see, that was my experience when somebody, like, tipped me off.
Yeah.
And that was the catalyst I needed to get out. And it was great because I'd stopped wasting my time. I got another text message I know from personal experience. She will not believe you until she's ready to hear it.
Yeah, you know, that is true.
But the fact that you have the proof with the screenshots of the text messages, That'll go a long way. And even if she refuses to accept the information, it's one instance that can build the next time someone tries to tell her.
Yeah, we got another message from a listener that said, I told my wife that if she ever cheats on me, her punishment is that she can never confess. She's got to live with that. Live with that.
Lisa's like, look, we can hash this out, but we're petty and love a good update. So message her and get back to us next week.
We love a good update.
Yeah, so tell her just so we can find out what happened.
Yeah. Another listener said, hey, I have to say it's really disappointing to see some people going with the whole, hey, not my business logic. Someone cheating could put their partner at risk in terms of health and safety.
That's true.
People could get diseases or have their entire livelihoods compromised.
That is true.
You could prevent someone from suffering like that. Why wouldn't you?
That is true.
Interesting.
That's a good angle to take.
Yeah, that's true.
And just say, hey, I just want to reach out because I know I would want someone to reach out to me. So here's the situation. You can do what you want with the information. I mean, maybe that's the way you approach it.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Yeah. And you... Man, I will say that...
Just women looking out for women.
Yeah, women looking out for women. Yes, that's for sure. But then, that one listener who said she's not going to be ready to hear it or believe it until she's ready. I think that is accurate as well.
Well, and then Megan says she probably won't believe you just join any Are We Dating the Same Guy group. When the girlfriend gets tagged, she almost always argues with all the women in the comments, giving her proof, block him and move on.
Okay. All right. So what are we saying? Tell her?
I don't know. I'm on team teller.
Okay.
Just because, again, with my personal experience.
Yeah. See, I was originally like, not my circus, not my monkeys, just block and move on with your life. But maybe.
But you have text messages because you're the one he was pursuing.
Okay.
So I think that's why in this case.
All right, Krystina, this is what we're saying. Proof. Yep. This is what we're saying. Tell her. And then get back to us.
And then let us know how that goes.
and then get back to us. All right. We want the update. All right.
We need to know how that goes.
Whoever it was that said, update us next week. All right.
This could be life changing for this person. You never know. This could be, what this person needs to get out of a bad situation that's not healthy, move on, and find her forever person. Because it doesn't sound like this guy's it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, hey, thank you for reaching out and keep us posted. That is Group Therapy.